From the earliest time, transportation by water, especially on the oceans and seas, has been a major influence on human settlement. During the Great Westward Migration, these coastal port cities were growing into major industrial centers with dramatically expanding populations. Mariners have traditionally defined the coast as that area where seawater meets the land. To a geologist, the coast is a large land area that is a continuation of the nearshore ocean bottom. Developers see the coast as highly valuable and attractive real estate. All coastal states have defined a coastal zone for the purposes of environmental management programs. The distribution of population is the single most important element in assessing stresses on the natural environment. The more people, the more stress. From the earliest days of colonization until now. In the United States, there are several types of coastline. Much of the west coast is mountainous terrain. In the northeast, glaciers, scraped away soil, and weathered rock. The rest of the east coast and the Gulf of Mexico are part of the coastal plain. The coast is the outer edge of the exposed coastal plain, a flat or gently sloping landmass formed over the centuries by erosion of the Appalachian Mountains or the prairies of the Midwest. This is a high-energy environment. Energy constantly flows in and out with the movement of tides, winds, coastal currents, and rivers. This coastal environment contains diverse types of ecosystems. Our coastal areas must continue to provide opportunities for living space, industry and commerce, recreation, and habitat for fish and wildlife. But development must be managed to achieve a balance between complete protection and intelligent use. What are the most serious environmental pressures brought about by coastal development? And what have been, or likely will be, the environmental consequences if development is not properly managed?
In Massachusetts, in the suburban and rural parts of Massachusetts, the most serious consequences of development near the coastal areas has been just the impact of that land use on the near coastal waters.